Like even right now, I'm explaining to him, we've been working on this 6 months. I never worked on a collab that long in my life. We're getting prepared for this awful lot of cookies drop I'm doing with Bernard. Shit about to go crazy. We've been working on it for about like 6 months now. I think probably even longer than that. But you know, great things take time. Awful lot of it. I got a ghost double parked in the alley. Rolls Royce ghost double parked in the alley. Rolls Royce ghost double parked in the alley. Rolls Royce ghost double parked in the alley. When will production be fully done? That's what, so I don't want to say this date and production not fully done, and then like let's say if production not fully done a week or two before this, which is preferably 2 weeks from now, kill that date. You know what I mean? But if production's not done 2 weeks before that and it's done close to this date, I would like to gift certain big artists some shit. So then I know if I like that Dickie suit, bro, if I give it to somebody that's performing, they're gonna wear it on stage.
You know what? And you're right. I'm almost forgetting, dude, that we're already in fucking February.
Bro, I can get so many people to come out here and with a little like, hey, come to the store. I need to shoot you on this. I literally want to do some shit to where, you know, since it's in my city, to where like I have like a secluded location. This is for my brand personally. I want to have a secluded location, whether it's an office space or a loft or something, where you don't have to go to the store to get the stuff. You come to me, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna give you some of my cookie stuff. I'm gonna give you some of my awful lot of cough syrup stuff. I might
have a location for you.
Yeah, and I just want people, because we doing that. We're just gonna do that for New York Fashion Week. We're just gonna have an off-spot site location where people can come, say their name, and they get their stuff. We get to get some content with them, a few shots, and all these people love it because my platform brings them more exposure. Bro, the jackets and the pants, I tried, like I had, because they're 34 and it's a large. I had somebody try them, and it was like, bro, that shit looks so good together. Like it looks so good together. Like, the shirt, the jacket, and the pants. Like what? That shit is gonna go crazy. It's like, you know, Dickies is my #1 seller.
Yeah.
My bread and butter. So it's like y'all took my bread and butter and made like the AMG version of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I know those are gonna go crazy. Like even right now, I'm explaining to him, we've been working on this 6 months. I never worked on a collab that long in my life. You know what I mean? So like, I really want to stress to the people that you're not gonna be able to get these afterwards. So y'all gotta come and get this shit right now. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. Yeah, so just my Momo was telling me about y'all program or whatever, and y'all might I just want to see how I could help.
Yeah, we definitely could use it. The thing is that the season is almost over. We only have like 2 games of the actual league to play, and then we play playoffs. And that only goes on as long as, you know, we continue to win games. But that's probably for the next 2 weeks. You know, the biggest thing that we probably need support with is probably just the mental aspect of things. And I think the best way to do that is like water, maybe some goodie bags for the girls. You know, like they have a senior night that, you know, it doesn't seem like it's so, like the school really cares about too much. So I'm trying to figure out ways to make them feel like appreciated. So, you know, it just all feels worth it.
And this Westchester, right?
Yes.
When is the next game?
We have a game today, and then we have a game Friday.
Where are they both at?
I believe today they are at Westchester, and then Friday is at Westchester.
All right. Yeah, I'll pretty much probably want to come to one of the games or whatever. And then, are you going to be at the games?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So, if you could just send me the address, or how do I just go there and go to the games, and then I could probably come to the game, and then we could speak more in person, and then, you know, I could probably lend some help for the time being, and then introduce myself, and show the girls that if, like, you know, they matter to me, I'm pretty a big person, then, you know, that could help also, and that I'm here to help them as well, you know, to help them like boost a little morale or whatever.
course. Was there anything specific that you had in mind?
Just whatever y'all needed. So, I don't know if she kind of filled you in on who I am, but I'm a black clothing designer that has a big brand all through California, and it's really nationwide, and it's doing pretty well. I was talking to her. She overheard me. My mom works at Jordan High, and recently, well, this was like probably like 2 or 3 months ago. The boys couldn't afford to go to a tournament, so I had paid the tournament fees. And then if they would have made it past that tournament or whatever, and they would have made it into, I think, the playoffs, I was gonna help them get some shoes as well.
Okay, that's good.
So like whatever, you know, I just want to help out financially, and just like with my platform is pretty big. A lot of like the younger youth kids, they look up to me when they see me. So just having somebody like that, you know, come and just, you know, help out, just like, okay, now we want to show him that we really like, he's showing us that he cares. We want to show him that we really appreciate the care, and just go out there and put our best foot forward.
No, absolutely. Having a good role model is a really big thing on being successful. So I definitely appreciate you wanting to help, and we'll definitely make it happen. We'll definitely make something happen, because we have the common interest of wanting them to keep going.
Yeah.
Be their better selves. So.
And then not even just for this class, like, you know, I want to continue to help as long as I can, you know, because you know, that's really what I'm on right now.
Of course, yes. Yeah, so if you can make it to the game today, I believe they play at 4 o'clock, 4:30 or 4 o'clock, depending on how the first game goes. And then we also have a game on Friday, if you can't make it to the
I'm probably going to make it to the Friday game. I'm going to put it on my schedule because I'm pretty packed up today with meetings. I'm going to try to come to the Friday game and show up. Today is Wednesday. The game is Friday. Is there, between now and then, anything that you might need or that I could bring before the game? Just let me know and I'll bring it, you know, as part of my introduction. And then we'll go from there.
Okay, yeah, because Friday is the girls' senior night, and a majority of the team are seniors, including Merlin. So, you know, I do want to do something really special for them.
What was senior night? What is that? When they go out somewhere or something?
No, it's just kind of it's our last home game, and our last game of the season. So they try to do something nice for the seniors as like a send-off since their last game.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. So Friday is their last home game. Yeah. What should we get, like a food dinner? Like what would be something?
Yeah, so I wanted to go out to dinner afterwards. I just kind of, the girls are so finicky about showing up, you know, most of the time. So I didn't want it to just be 5 people, you know. And so they usually don't do dinner. You know, maybe if we got food there, or if we all could just go out maybe the following Monday, you know, to just celebrate them. Because the school, they're not collaborative on showing support to the girls soccer team at all. And it's my first year, so it's not too much influence that I have on, you know, the system yet. But I am thinking about something that.
Yeah, so just tell me whatever you're thinking, and like, let's try to, you know, if by tomorrow you can tell me what you're thinking and talk to your girls today and see who would all be in attendings. You can tell them like, hey, I got, you know, Desto Dubb or whatever, Joshua. He want to show y'all that he appreciate what y'all doing, and he want to take everybody out to eat. Who will be attending, and if it's not that many, then we can figure out some other way where we can like get them some food catered or something like that.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah, I'm actually about to be up after school within the next hour, so I'll definitely be able to tell you or have an answer for you like tonight or tomorrow.
Okay, do the girls soccer team have Instagram?
They have like a Westchester Instagram. Yeah, they do.
Okay.
I don't know who runs it though.
And there's pictures of the soccer team on there?
Yes.
If you could send that to me when you get a chance or something, just so I can have some pictures, and I'll start showing some support immediately.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely find that.
Okay, thank you. You have a good day, okay?
Okay, yeah, thank you so much for your support.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too. Gotta help the youth, man. Like, girls soccer, girls tennis, boys basketball, volleyball, whatever. When the kids call, I'm coming running. Age 20 to age 24, I worked at this tattoo shop every day. And for a good amount of time, I lived in the shop too. So when the shop would close up and everybody would go home, I'd clean up, act like I'm staying late to clean up, and I'd close it, lock it up, and sleep in there. And then before they get there, I act like I just got there early to clean up, like I was living in this motherfucker. Got all my tattoos here. Every tattoo, the Nipsey tattoo I got down here. So it's only right they do my darker name on the face. It's gonna be so crazy because you're gonna see Sebastian later on all big and shit. They're like, oh yeah, Sebastian.
I wanna stick on the dance, fucking day about this shit.
And then the old capitals?
How long on the coupe, I certainly He don't wanna stick on the dance, fucking day about this shit.
What would you get?
Said Cairo. Nigga 35 get face tats, bro. You need to leave that shit alone. Yeah, it's already too deep. There's no swimming to the surface anymore. You might as well keep drowning. Exactly. Just talked to the counselor. I'm about to go over here, try to sign up for some classes. I think I'm gonna take business 1, business 5, marketing, and accounting. And you gotta know about your money. You gotta know how to handle your business. Econ 1, Econ 2, and maybe like fashion design or fashion merchandising. He mentioned those to me. He said it helps with like people with smaller business, just showing you how to arrange different things to get what you want out of them. Going over like production for like up and coming stuff. If y'all don't know, I buy a lot of stuff. It's PFD. That's where it's like no color and I dye it to the color I want. And this is where they do most of my dyeing at. These all to be the same, both be the same purple.
Okay.
But like literally like this is the cardigan version of that. So whatever colors they use for this one, put it right there. This is just the black cardigan. This is the green. I want to keep the green in the hoodie, and then we can make a purple. Some of the upcoming stuff off like cost syrup. You know, I see a lot of y'all niggas out here sagging and bagging and shit, so we went and made some belts for y'all folks. come in its own little dust bag because this is high quality leather. You don't just let that sit out. You gotta wrap it back up and put it back up. Feel me? You don't leave your sling just hanging out, so don't leave your belt hanging out. Off a lot of it. Shit hard. Got a few different colors. These are like some samples that we didn't like. I didn't like the double shit, so I went single.
What are you doing here? I'll show you the t-shirt that I'm talking about. So this is a showroom, 20 by 20, on even an extra small. So if you use like a normal t-shirt, which we have some normal tees right here, let's say normal fit, long t-shirt, there's a mood swing tee, there's probably some others, an Aviani tee. There's a lot of different tees. This is an OG Drew House tee, so like the length of these tees are much longer than these, but if you buy this type of tee and the size small, you can only print like 16, 17 inches wide. So these tees, they come out looking mad vintage, mad old school, and that's why we love them. So that's what Tristan is designing on that like screen right there. And then like this is a Tommy wide tee. A lot of people keep fucking with these wide tees. This is Trippy Reds, Demons at Play.
Nice.
This is Section 8. Section 8 was actually the first people to really use this YT. This is NASCAR Space, was their collab. And then Desto was like after Trippy. Yeah, so some of the first people to ever use these tees. And now there's like a whole bunch. That's it. So all these hoodies too. There's a whole lot of different heritage hoodies up here. A lot of mood swings, a lot of cough syrup. This is a Gross Kai hoodie. But here we're just creating a whole bunch of Drew House as well. Original Spider.
Nice.
Original, yeah, this is Demons at Play. This has a Glock pocket in it. So you can go pull out. This is Godly. It's really just samples of almost one of everything. This is a brand that they really love the side pocket hoodies. So these side pocket hoodies are just premium. You can print all over too. This was really cool, never released. This is Ronnie J. A lot of shit. Also Spider, Angel City, Peoplehood, Rapper Weed, Ghetto Militia. These are all of our different jackets though. Denim, worker's jacket, our reversible jackets. And this is what's on the table right there. That's what he's talking about. It's kind of hard to explain what's like randomly on the table, but this is what's being spread. This denim, it's all denim, and this can be made into that shirt that I was trying to zip up. The shorts that go with it, the reversible denim jacket, and just like he was mentioning, the cough syrup reversible jacket. It's somewhere around here. I think these are the jackets that he is talking about and super stoked on. So he already released the green and the orange. And these are just like two other colorways. Just pull it out. So this is the hooded one. So this is a hooded reversible denim jacket. This is just one side, and then it fully opens and changes colors all the way to blue. He has blue or red coming out, and then on the table right there is for another 100 units of these jackets. And that's how custom cut they are. You can really choose any color you want.
Dope.
So yeah, that's about it.
I got a ghost double parked in the alley. Rolls Royce ghost double parked in the alley. Rolls Royce ghost double parked in the alley. Rolls Royce ghost double parked in the alley. Drop your location or send me the Addy. Why got me sleepy, I'm popping the Addy. This ain't we jamming, but I got a patty. I moved out the hood and I live in the valley. Can't take the colors, it don't got a navy. Drop your location or send me the Addy. I bought her a bag, now she thinks she a baddie. She having my baby, now she call me daddy. Amiri jeans. Amiri jeans could've bought me a caddy. Westchester varsity soccer. You gotta take your L, but you gotta take your L to take the win sometimes. Ain't no winner without losing.
Who else?